Alright, that's got to go that way a little bit. Alright, Facebookers, give everybody a chance. Get back on the new YouTube broadcast. I'm going to be dropping the new stream over the old one. Alright, everybody, just bear with me here. Unfortunately, it seems to be YouTube's turn, as this is now the second day in a row this has happened to them. But it's why we run the two broadcasts. Alrighty. Alrighty, just giving people a few minutes to jump back on this new broadcast over here, of course. Now, we did actually get some answers up on the board before YouTube locked up. They weren't correct, but we did manage to get some answers up on there. I want people to know I did see them. Alright, I've got the new broadcast up and running. I have the broadcast link in the other chat. So now I have to shut down the other broadcast because for some reason, even when it's YouTube's broadcaster that glitches out, the stream stays running in YouTube's server. It's not connected video-wise, so it's just a black screen or it's just frozen. But they've done that. They do know it's about that glitch. They have, they've mentioned it in a couple of their Creator Insider videos. Welcome back over there. Yeah, things happen. By the way, I did see a response about the note, my question, and yeah, no, you didn't have it. There we go. Austin Woodward. That tune was called Voltage Ritual. Yeah, no, I saw that answer. I saw that answer, and actually, that's incorrect. I'll give people a hint. It was a gold certificate. A gold certificate. There you go. $100,000. That is correct. Yeah. You know how they have blue certificates? There's $2 bills and other things. There's different colors. Yeah, that particular one, $100,000. It was a gold certificate. They didn't want it and would never issue it for public use because, quite frankly, somebody could, bad people could walk around and be able to transfer like millions and millions of dollars. No one would ever realize it. Literally, you could do it in a briefcase. So, yeah, it's just internal currency. Yeah, issued by the United States government. Transactions between the Federal Reserve and Treasury departments. Yeah. All right, now, checking out our track. Yeah, we should be able to do this. If you have one of each U.S. paper currency which contains an image of a president located on Mount Rushmore, how much money would you have total? I got responses on the board. Also, YouTubers, thank you for hitting those thumbs up again. I do appreciate it. You know that. All right. We wrap up that track. You know what happens? We're going to be wrapping up this question. Now, again, the question was asking if you had currency, okay, a bill, one of each U.S. paper currency containing the name of the image of a president located on Mount Rushmore. Good morning, Stephen. How much money would you have? Well, I'll break it down for you. One of each president located on Mount Rushmore. George Washington was on a $1 bill, correct? So that's $1. Thomas Jefferson is on a $2 bill, so that's $3, right? Abraham Lincoln is on a $5 bill. How much is that? That's $8, right? Teddy Roosevelt, not found on any. What other presidents on what other bills? There are none. It was $8. That's not, your answer is not $6. Yeah, no. No, the answer I have here, and I'll even double check, Give me 1 second while I grab us another track, by the way. I'm not going to have us sitting here in dead air. This is called Title Down, Adam Seltzer. Let's see. Okay, the $50 bill contains the White House on the back and a president on the front. The president is not on Mount Rushmore. Again, we're looking for president located on Mount Rushmore. Nope. Thomas Jefferson is the president on the $2 bill. The front of the $2 bill has him on it. The back has the Declaration of Independence. Well, okay, I'm just kind of curious, though. If you were guessing, why were you trying to say that you were so sure? I mean, just being sure of yourself, and then... Alright, every once in a while we come up with questions when the wheel spins that I don't know what they were thinking when they were trying to write them, or whoever was doing the page wasn't paying attention when they were typing. You know, like maybe they turned their head away and then looked back, or I don't know. But we get questions that are really, really weird. Like, you know, not worded correctly, or the answers are missing, or this one, before I spin the wheel again, it just simply says, true or false, Queen Elizabeth. Now, if you go to the answers section, there's not even an answer. That's literally all it said was true or false, Queen Elizabeth. I mean, I've sent them where they've had incorrect answers, or the question, you know, the question itself was wrong, and all of us have caught them, you know. We've gone online. We actually can verify, hey, yeah, no, this is wrong. I go to the page. I send them an email. I send them the question number and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I just figured you probably want to update this with the right information. We've done that many times. I need to write them on things like this and just see what they have to say. Because obviously no one has, to this date, caught it. Yeah, right? Clearly. I don't know. All right, tell me the company who used the slogan, reach out and touch someone. That is correct. AT&T. That's right. What record chain with about 10 branches throughout the San Francisco Bay Area is named after a Russian mystic who was poisoned, shot, and drowned on December 30th, 1916? All right, I got a response almost instantly. It's not what I'm looking for, but it shows you're thinking. I'm not getting the answers I'm looking for here. I mean, big hints right in the question itself. We're wrapping up this track, but I was saying the record chain with about 10 branches throughout the San Francisco Bay Area named after the Russian mystic who was poisoned, shot, and drowned on the 30th of December, 1916. Rasputin Records. Rasputin Records, everybody. All right, we talked about one of these cars. Now, in 2010, major car manufacturers first releasing the electric-powered automobiles. Now, some were the following: the Nissan what and the Chevy what. Name me both cars on the same line. How's my boy? How's my boy? There you go. That is correct. The Chevy Volt and the Nissan Leaf. Good job. Nice work out there. All right, you know what? We've talked about one of these companies before. Name to me the two major airline companies which are named after U.S. states. Got your coffee in you over there, Steven? That's awesome. Hey, we all need that jump start, absolutely. I keep the coffee system sitting right here. We are looking at YouTube at 7, Facebook at the big old goose egg. Again, we have discussed this before. What two major airline companies are named after U.S. states? We discussed one of them. All right. I've got responses. I'm not getting what I'm looking for. Now, you've got parts. One of you in YouTube has one of what I'm looking for. I have a feeling if I say it, people are going to be like, ah. 1104. 1104, by the way. Nope. Named what two major airline companies are named after U.S. states? Wait. There you go. Yes, Alaska and Hawaii. Alaska and Hawaii. Good job, YouTubers. Yep. Good job. All right. Out of chemistry, literature, mathematics, economics, psychology. How many of those are actual Nobel Prize categories? Once again, chemistry, literature, mathematics, economics, psychology. I got a response. It's incorrect, but it shows you're thinking. That's right. 4. 4 of them. All but mathematics. Yep. Nice job, YouTubers. I got that wheel spinning. We'll have a question in just a second. Let me grab us another track. A little surfing uptown. Well, if you remember, we were getting close. Then we took a little break because everybody was coming in. And then I just started asking questions again. And we've just been going over stuff. Oh yeah, we're well past what would have normally have been the pause for the cause. You all have been on such a roll, I even mentioned it before when I said the score. Right now, it's YouTube 9, Facebook to nothing. Yeah, I mentioned that before. I mentioned the score. I figured you just wanted to go for broke and get it done and over with. It's all good. It's all good. Could have been when things were glitching up. Yeah. Yeah, it could have been when things were glitching up. Shit happens, right? I mean, this isn't the first time we've done it this way either. It's happened a couple of times. Facebook, as a matter of fact, one of the first times that they ever did their run for like a total shutout was almost on the same thing. They were just going so well, I asked everybody, do you want to take the pause? You want to keep going? And everybody was like, oh, let's just go. All right, cool. All right, what 4 countries, which became the emerging economic powerhouses of the first decade of the 21st century, they were known as the Burke countries? Can you tell me the 4 countries? And I need all 4 on the same line. What's up, George? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land. And there he is. What's going on, Dark Star, as he jumps into YouTube? The Hit Parade. Excuse me. Once again, what 4 countries, which became the emerging economic powerhouses of the first decade of the 21st century, were known as the Burke countries? 11:11, by the way. Make sure you packed your rolls. You're raring to go. It'll be 4:20 before you know. All right, I got a response. I got responses, I should say. Not what I'm looking for. Now, since we are almost through this song here, yeah, this question's going to be wrapping up. the 4 countries I was looking for, which became the emerging economic powerhouses of the first decade of the 21st century: Brazil, Russia, India, China. Known as the BRIC countries. BRIC. Yep. All right, little Rocky, little reggae. It's called Way of the Clown.
The ambition is always 360 when it comes to selfish goals. When it comes to commit, them are shifting and they never pay the toll. That is the way of the clown. They always want to take a run.
All right. Interesting. Now, when currency was in short supply in 1685, Canada began to assign monetary value to certain playthings, and they used them as money. What am I referring to?
They always drinking too much at the party, and they turn around to hit you right. Way of the clown. They always want to take a run. Way of the clown. You see them on it again.
All right, see, Tyler has the idea. It's not what I'm looking for, but yes, good try, good guesses, guys and gals, but not what I want yet. Okay. There is a hint in the question. Yeah. They began to assign monetary value to certain playthings. Certain playthings. 5 minutes, everybody. 5 minutes. Yeah. They used these playthings as money in 1685. What am I referring to? Good guesses, good guesses. There you go. Wraps it right up there with playing cards. For this morning's shutout, YouTube 10, Facebook. Way of the Clown, Rocky right there. All right. I mean, we hit that in perfect timing. Nico Fuzz, Barba Sauce, it is a request. It is a dedication. It happens after the end of every single round of Trivia Challenge. The winner putting it out to the loser. Kick in the ass. Nice, Pocahontas. There we go. That was Kicking the Ass, Nico Fuzz Barber Sauce. That was YouTube to Facebook. Oh, yeah, you got a kick in the ass, all right. That was a total shutout. Once again, 10-0. Little Nico Fuzz as we continue on. This is Chomp It Up. It's the Lost Van Hagar track right here on CCNC with the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. 11:20, everybody. Fire it up. Smoke them if you got them. Ah, there you go. right, there we go. In between that track and this one. Let's see. Do you know in a number of Maine counties you cannot skateboard on the sidewalks? In Biddleford, at least, okay, the fine, well, it's only $10. So if skateboarding on sidewalks is what's in your heart, yeah, you'll probably be able to afford it. Maryland, while there's no specific law against taking a lion to the movies, now this does not presumably mean that one is allowed to take lions to movies. It's just, I guess, not on the books. There is one against using any profanities while driving. So strange. You can't swear, but it's okay, technically, to take a lion to a movie. Or, another one. You cannot use any profanity while near any street, sidewalk, or highway within the hearing of persons passing by, upon or along such street, sidewalk, or highway. No swearing when you're in Maryland. Oh, boy, okay. In Nebraska, they say, I suppose it's best for your health in the long run. However, in Nebraska, you cannot purchase a cocktail that mixes liquor and beer. They say you have to drink them separately. Ugh, that's just disgusting. Again, it kind of makes me shiver. Till the jukebox jumps, some Lyle Workman.
Let it all out. Shout, let it all out. Twist, groove, making a move. Twist, groove, making a move. Well, feeling the heat and looking for fun. So turn it on up till the jukebox jumps.
Hey, Jackie, good morning. Nice to see you in Facebook land. Purple Passion, nice, nice. Can't go wrong.
Let it all out. Shout, let it all out. Twist, groove, making a move. Twist, groove, making a move. Well, feeling the heat and looking for fun. So turn it on up till the jukebox jumps. Go, man, go!
There you go. Till the jukebox jumps. Now, speaking of jukebox, here's Jukebox Slim, one of the Lost Blues Brothers tracks coming at you. 11:27 a.m. right, give me a second here, everybody. Grabbing us another track. That was still the Jukebox Jumps. We also had Jukebox Slim there. Now I want to go. Let's just jump here. Jump on down. I'm just rolling it on through. I'm going to grab the first thing my stops. All right, what do we got? This is Coming Up. Let's see. Make sure we're working. Cue it up. Yep. There you are. What's up, Brian T? What's up, Pete? Nice to see you, man. What's the good word in Facebook land? Well, what is it you're smoking, Daniel? What strain? Let's see. Michael Greco coming up. So, nice to see Facebookers jumping on the stream. As I was saying, what's the good word? Good word for YouTubers. Well, YouTubers took today's trivia challenge 10-0. Total shutout. YouTubers won. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, last night they won the game. It was 10-6. So it was, a close game. Yep. 10-0.
YouTube got it even with YouTube crashing.
Yeah, they did. Okay. Okay. Just asked for a little funk block. You like those? Not a problem. I got those coming. There we go. We'll start with a little trash funk. Marshall Watson coming out of electronic. Marshall, by the way, San Francisco recording artist, a composer, has a catalog of releases spanning nearly 12 years. Go to MarshallWatsonMusic.com.
I actually remembered to water this time, so.
Yeah. Love you. Love you too. All right. I'm still waiting on receiving that package, the newest products from Nirvana CBD. You've been staring at their stuff right here. I do like their products, I have to say. So I'll be curious to see the new ones. I'm getting gummies and CBD lotion. Also, every once in a while, I do want to say thank you. I get donators through the super chat here in YouTube that they're nice. They drop a little something in there as a thank you, towards me, towards the channel. Super chat is something that I earned when I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark in YouTube. YouTube looked over my channel to see if I was eligible to become a YouTube partner. They said I was. They gave me super chat along with a couple other things. And my last super chat person, very nice of you, Dan, by the way, dropped in, a few bucks. He gave me $5. I appreciate it. Much love, of course. Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to grab us another track. 11:40. Watch your time over there, Facebookers. You know what's going to happen before. If you're not paying attention, all of a sudden they click. You're going to be right there. That time's going to be upon you. We start at 8:20. So we're here till 12:40. Your broadcast, however, of course, ends 12:20. Number 2, Brought the Funk. You know what? It's a slow track. I don't want that. I don't want slow. Funk for the what? Bless me. God bless me. Funk for the 1%, Brent Borges. Thank you, both sides. All right, that was number 2. Number 3 in your funk block from Joe Kai featuring Razar. It's Funk Revival.
Every day I got a chance to make some new moves. If you really feel the vibe, gotta get in the groove. But yo, it ain't nothing to it, better get on down. It's a funk revival when we in your town. All around, they know the way it goes. I've been known to throw down with them crazy flows. Party people, get your friends and fam. Just let the beat ride to the funky jam. Taking my team to the top, it's an endless boogie with a hip and a hop. Look up at the stars, you can feel the flow. Now where you wanna go, we're gonna steal the show. Let loose, be free, don't don't worry about me, I'll do the same for you, as you can truly see. Whole squad in the spot and we loving it up. Put that mojo on it, can't have enough. From the front to the back, feels so electric. A worldwide party and you won't forget it. So connected to the soul collective. When you wake up, best believe you won't regret this. A dream we all need, it seemed to be. No place like home, it feels so unique. The party's over here and the party's over there. Throw your hands in the air, cause I know we can. It's the funk revival. It's the funk revival. When 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 it's the funk revival. Funk revival. When it's the 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 funk. When it's the funk. When it's the funk.
There you go. Funk Revival. Number 3 in the funk block. Here is Too Funky.
Come on.
If it ain't too funky, then it ain't too funky. And if it ain't too funky, then it ain't the funk. If it ain't too funky, then it ain't too funky. And if it ain't too funky, then it ain't the funk. Citizens of the world unite. How long will we continue to fight? We can come together as one with a message of peace, love, and funk. If it ain't too funky, then it ain't too funky. And if it ain't too funky, then it ain't the funk. If it ain't too funky, then it ain't too funky. And if it ain't too funky, then it ain't the funk. Citizens of the world unite. How long will we continue to fight? We can come together as one with a message of peace, love, and funk. It ain't too funky.
Alrighty. I have one more for you. Let's go Funkajunk. This is going to wrap out that funk block. That was a funk block. Alrighty, here we go. I got received a request for a little burnt end bonanza. No problem. Some global genius out of blues for you. Once again, it's CCNC with the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. Monday, July 8, 2019, 11:53 a.m. Hello. Thank you for joining us over there in Facebook land. Where are you joining us from? What neck of the woods you viewing in today? Just chilling out, eh, Bud Rich? That's cool. That's cool. Burnt End Bonanza. Here's a little fake news. Little fake news blues. That your social security number was being suspended. Wow, that's not even a good one. Man. Yeah, Brian T. in Facebook said he was just told over the phone that my social security number was going to be suspended. He's like, yeah, I cussed him out. I told him, yeah, whatever. You're wrong. Oh, yeah. Huge scammers right there. As you just heard by the chimes of the grandfather clock in the background there, it's right on time, man. It's the top of the hour. It's 12 o'clock. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Compound Concentrates and Coffee. For those who do not know, I am the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. This is my show. I own the network. Yeah, I'm the big cheese in this broadcast company. We have other individuals who work for us, who come here, who are on air in the afternoons, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and even on Saturday afternoons, doing his own thing, sitting right here in the captain's seat. You get Dark Star 420. Now, on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, he hangs out with me, co-hosts the show. You know, it's a good time. It's a good time. Speaking of good time, congratulations, YouTube. Again, this morning, 10-0 on Trivia Challenge. Gumbo? I'd love some. Don't forget, everybody, I mentioned it at the beginning of the show. Let me know in Facebook if you're local and are interested in helping out in this year's Halloween haunted attraction. We're looking for volunteers to get dressed up and scare the crap out of people. Good tune, good track right there. One more out of some blues. We'll understand it better by and by. Jamie Stone and David Travers Smith.
restless sea of time. Summer skies and how the tempest knocks the sea to bright sunshine. In that land of perfect day, when the mist are rolled away, we will.
Well, I do mention the artists, I mention the track, and I even mention the genre. Now, these are not full-on commercial artists where you can go out into mainstream stores and buy their music. One of the reasons why we do what we do here on Compound Concentrates and Coffee. All right? We play songs from artists that you might know. Songs that you don't, okay? We give you the B-side from the greatest hits. And we're here 7 days a week. You can get us in the mornings, afternoons. You will be able to get us overnights. We are working up to running this station 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When the morning comes, all the saints are gone together home. We will tell the story of how we overcome, and we'll understand it better by and by. Nice, GG number 4. Always a good thing. Always. Alright, 1206. 1206. We're live broadcasting right now. We simulcast Facebook Live and YouTube Live. This is how also we do Trivia Challenge every single day. Yep. Last week, we actually did a test run, an initial dry run of a multi-stream broadcaster, and we went out Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. We can be found also at Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. You can go to compoundconcentratesandcoffee.com. The and, A-N-D, of course. Official Facebook group, official Facebook page. We're getting around. Just make sure if you're walking around in heat like that, just stay hydrated, stay safe, my friend. All right, once again, you just heard Jamie Stone and David Travers Smith. All right, go to jamiestone.com. Jamie and David have been producing music together for the last 15 years. They have 2 Juno Award-winning albums between the two of them. And YouTube, by the way, you find me under Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. Because that's who I am. Okay. I was asked for a little rock block. I can do that for you. Start out. Knock yourself out. Lance Tabor. I don't mind me a good blunt, as long as it's a hemp wrap. Just for those who don't know, those are the ones I use. Yep. Yeah, no tobacco for this guy. I've totally stopped smoking standard wraps. I did that a couple years ago now, actually. Oh, sure, rice paper's very nice. Rice paper's very nice. I stopped smoking cigarettes in 2011. I gave up the tobacco wraps a couple years ago. Yeah. Yeah, my last cigarette I literally smoked at night before I went to bed back in 2011. That's the way I always did. I would have a cigarette before I went to sleep because I would smoke a bowl too. Smoked my last cigarette, put it out. Now, what I had differently, instead of waking up in the morning, reaching over and grabbing a cigarette like I would, I already had a joint rolled sitting in the ashtray, and I had a packed bowl sitting there. So no matter which one my hand touched first, I was good to go. Every time I got a craving to smoke, I would reach for cannabis, a joint, a bowl, bong, whatever. My intake did this at first, of course. Then it plateaued. And it's down to where it is right now. Yep, I've never looked back. Cigarettes are absolutely disgusting to me. All right, Global Genius. It's called Shirtless Shimmy. Well, you like a nice big paper smoke, Hannes. I don't know. Easy widers? Double wides? Have you seen those? Fantastic, man. Seriously. That's fantastic. Yeah, no, the raw hemps are. You know what? They can be, but you want good quality, it's worth it. 5 minutes, everybody. 5 minutes. Yep, it will be 4:20. It's going to be 12:20 p.m. on the East Coast. However, it will be 4:20 p.m. Let's see. Jamestown, St. Helena. There we go. We're going to be smoking it up for this location. I'm going to be putting the info on both chats for you. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab us another track too. I'm not going to leave you in silence. 4 minutes, everybody. You have 4 minutes to be ready. All right, Trot recording. This is called Bearing the Brunt. There you go, Facebookers, YouTubers, coming at you next. Well, Dark Star, don't forget too, Easy Wider makes what's called the Easy Wider Roll. You literally could take off as much as you want, and you could roll a joint as long as you want, as long as you got what's in there. Well, there is Dublin, Ireland, absolutely. We have done it for Ireland, though, recently. That's the only reason I didn't select them. Yeah, I have a friend of mine that was visiting over in Ireland, so we smoked it up for her when she was there that day. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think so. I think they were hour before. All right, Facebookers, you've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes. Jump on over here, hang out with us for the next 24 minutes. Everybody, 1 minute until 12:20. I traveled all over the place to different haunted locations. Myself and my group get calls to go to locations to either do an investigation or a ghost hunt. I've been in the paranormal field for over 30 years. Well over 30 years. "15 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds, everybody. Yeah, like Josh Gates, 5 seconds. Smoke them up, everybody. There's your info, your hour of higher learning. And I have actually my group when doing an investigation of Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee, made TV news. Yep. I investigated the Rose Island Lighthouse with Jay and Jason. That was a good investigation. Monday through Friday, we start at 8:20-ish in the morning, and we go until 12:40. Facebook shuts down my broadcast after 4 hours every single time. It's nothing to do with me. It's all on them. In the afternoons, we start at 4 p.m. and go to at least 8:20. Saturdays, we start at 9:20-ish and go, if it's 12:40 on Monday through Friday, it would be 1:40 because it's 1 hour later. Sundays, I give you 2 hours to sleep in, so we don't start until 10:20-ish in the morning. All right, Facebookers, you have less than a minute. Come on over. If you can make it, we'd love to have you. If you can't, we understand. We all live this thing called life. We have stuff we have to do.
My neighbor works the night shift. He gets home pretty late. I hear him up there moving. All I can do is wait. The first boot hits the hardwood.
All right, Facebookers, peace. Thank you for being there. Much love and respect. Better luck in this afternoon's trivia challenge.
Every moment, living in the in-between.
All right, YouTubers, it's just us.
Waiting for the shoe.
What's up, Brian T?
Waiting for the shoe. What else can I do? Just waiting for the shoe. The boss is smiling at you, telling you that he agrees. You can only mumble thank you and wonder what he really means. And so you're stepping lightly and doing everything you should, thinking life is out to get you, even when the going's good. Waiting for the shoe. Waiting for the shoe. I've got better things to do than waiting for the shoe. Waiting. Waiting, always waiting, waiting for the shoe. Waiting, I'm still waiting, waiting for the shoe.
What's up, Pete? How we doing, man? Thanks for joining us over here. Waiting for the shoe, Global Genius. Go to globalgeniusproductions.com. This is Into the Clear, right here on CCNC. 1225. Hey, that's cool. Hopefully you're having a good time. Excuse me. Into the Clear, Lance Tabor. All right. Little Adam Seltzer for you.
She was a surefire debutante, not interested in messy one. Wild berries in the shade, stone cold listen fireballs unless we invade. Well, summer ends and it's off to work. Got a job
grab us another track. But in between, let me go over and we'll take a look at a little more of what's happened on this day in music history. All right, the Everly Brothers Show, starting an 11-week prime-time slot run on ABC's TV in the U.S., began as a summer replacement in 1970 for the Johnny Cash Show. Mott the Hoople, over-enthusiastic fans of Mott, at a gig in Royal Albert Hall in London, England, causing some injuries and 2 damaged boxes, prompting a temporary ban on rock gigs at the venue. Now, the group paid £1,467 for the damage to the property. Bill Withers in 72, starting a three-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles charts with Lean on Me. That was his only number 1 hit. Now, it made number 18 over in the UK. Inside Ella's Head, the track. Trent McDonald coming at you. Fantastic, Pete. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yes, it will. We are almost at the end of this morning's broadcast, everybody. Don't fret, though. Of course, I'm back this afternoon. I'm back with Dark Star 420, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, of course. We hang out till at least 8:20, sometimes later. So, let me pick. Why not? Rush Hour. When this track is done, so are we. What's up, Massive? Thanks for joining us, although you're jumping on right towards the end. When this song is over, I'm out of here for the morning. Hey, it's all good. We all live this thing called life. I hope the family member's feeling better. All right, everybody, I am out of here. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic compound concentrates and coffee for your Mondays, July 8th, 2019 is done. It's over. We're through. Thank you for being here. YouTube, congrats again. 10 to Facebook's nothing on Trivia Challenge. Yep, 4 p.m. will be here before you know. We'll be back up and on the air. You all have a good one. Be safe out there. Peace. Much love and respect. I'll see you then.